Hey, it's Margot here. What's up? Welcome back. I am here to share with you today the top 5 hacks that I use and that I share with my clients so that you don't have to worry about putting pounds on over the holidays, being tempted, sabotaging your best efforts, and feeling like crap. So first of all, make sure you eat before you go. There are so many parties, so many festivities, so many opportunities to eat the wrong things, right? Everywhere we go this holiday season, there is the wrong food. You'll see treats everywhere. So how do we best cope with this? Well, if you eat something nutrient dense, have a nutrient dense plant-based meal before you go, and this is going to offset your cravings, it's going to offset temptation, and you'll be able to get through that gathering without being so tempted because your stomach will be full, your nutrient quota will be met, and you'll just fare much better. So that's number 1, make sure you eat before you go. Second, make pre-planned decisions about treats and goodies over the holidays. I mean, you got to have a little bit of fun, and we're not perfect. This is all about imperfection. You know, we always talk about this. Imperfection is your best friend. The trouble is when we make decisions about food and treats that are impulsive, we end up feeling bad. We end up throwing in the towel and saying, what the heck, I'll start again on Monday. And we feel bad about ourselves and we don't get any further ahead. Usually this is self-sabotage and it's all rooted in impulsive decision-making. Now, if we can plan ahead and tell ourselves, tonight I'm going to allow myself that one cookie that my grandmother has made ever since I was little and it's my favorite thing in the world. Whatever it is, it might be that, it might be something else. But if you plan ahead about these treats, if you plan ahead about these decisions, then you can go in knowing this is what's going to happen, and then there's no self-sabotage. You have the cookie, you have the treat, whatever it is, and you move on. Third, alcohol. This is a key one. There's a lot of alcohol around right now. And this is the thing, when you drink alcohol and you feel kind of crummy the next day, you're going to be more inclined to want fat. So alcohol makes us crave fat, especially the next day. The other thing about alcohol is that it impairs our body's ability to metabolize fat. So we have more trouble getting rid of and metabolizing the fat that we have eaten if we have it when we're drinking. Last but not least, alcohol lowers our reserves. It lowers our motivation and our intention to make good choices. We will be less inclined to stick with the plan if we've had a little bit of alcohol that is removing our inhibitions. Now that brings me to my next point. You can always have a glass of water instead of alcohol, even sparkling water with a little bit of fruit on the side. This is going to really make a difference for you. And the reason I bring this up is because it's important to stay hydrated. Now, this is a no-brainer. You all know about this, but if you make sure you're hydrated, then you never have to worry about confusing your hunger signal for a thirst signal. So often we eat because we are actually thirsty, but we misinterpret the thirst for hunger. So just make sure you're hydrated throughout the holiday season, and always. You don't have to be guzzling a ton of water all day long, but just make sure you're hydrated. All right, make sure you get enough sleep. 8 hours of sleep, whatever you can get in. The more sleep you get, the better. When your body is sleeping, it's restoring and repairing, and you will make better choices about everything. Getting to the gym, getting some exercise, drinking water, eating good food, and being nice to everybody. These all come into play when you are well rested. Last but not least, my friend and mentor, Jesse Itzler, always says, remember tomorrow. So what does that mean? Whatever decisions you make today, you have to remember how you're going to feel about them tomorrow. So you want to have that cookie, you want to have that cake, that butter tart, that Christmas goodie, that's okay, that's fine. But before you do, say to yourself, remember tomorrow. How am I going to feel about this tomorrow? So make sure you get a good night's sleep. Make sure you're hydrated. Remember tomorrow, eat before you go, and make planned decisions about treats instead of impulsive decisions. All right, I hope that helps. Happy holidays, eat lots of plants, and I'll see you soon. Bye.